Hi. Ari's in the background. He's having some issues, so we'll just go with it. Y equals 2x squared. We already graphed it, right? So when we go to essential 9, this one, now you're solving. So when I look at the graph, the rough sketch, how many solutions does it have? It has 1 because it hits the x-axis in one spot. And that one spot is x equals 0. So there's my one solution to this problem. Now can I prove that by square roots? Well, yes, I can. And that's what you're going to do. So I'll have 2x squared, and I'm going to set it equal to 0. Because that's what I'm trying to see, where it hits the x-axis. So to get rid of the 2, what do? Divide by 2. 0 divided by 2 is 0. And then I have x squared over here. How do I get rid of a square? Square root it. And then I'll be left with x. Hey, what do you know? Square root of 0 is 0. It checks. Okay? If we go on to this one we already graphed. Can I tell how many solutions there are? Well, yes, I can. Ari, having a little of an issue trying to find those. I'm sure some of you feel that way also. I'm trying to make you feel better about it. This part right here, the parabola, does not touch the x-axis, so it's not going to have a solution. No solution! Ari? Nothing. No solution. So I'm going to prove it with square roots, and you are too. So I have 0 equals 2x squared plus 3. Yeah! How do I solve this? Minus 3 to the other side. And then I'm going to divide by 2. Negative 3 divided by 2 is negative 1.5. Okay? Then we're trying to get no solution. You might foresee what's happening. Take the square root, and I'll get x equals... Wait a second, I can't take a square root of a negative number. No solution. I just proved it. No solution. Now Ari's so upset, I think he wants to do this problem with us. He, as you can see, is very excited. He was watching all these problems. So come look at the problem closer. Here's the one we just did. 2x squared plus 3. Now to make this so that it does have 2 solutions, I could change one thing on here. Can you think in under 5 seconds right now what I could change so that it has 2 solutions? You're thinking about it. Do you know what it is? What could you change? Oh my gosh. You could change this to a negative, or you could change the 2 to a negative. Either way, let's change this to a minus. So now if I do my rough sketch, my vertex is at negative 3 and it's going up. So I have 2 solutions. So how do I get those and prove what they are? By square roots. So our last thing, 0 equals 2x squared minus 3. I'm going to add 3. And then I'm here. To get rid of the 2, I'm going to divide by 2. And I will get 1.5 equals x squared. Take the square root of that, and I'll get my x value at plus or minus the square root of 1.5, which is, I don't know off the top of my head. So you're going to have to do that calculation. But the positive answer is here. I should actually point right there. And the negative answer is right there. So that is essential 9. Done. Done.